Well, well, well. Walking has been the best way for me to be able to lose 21 pounds in 2 months. To go from 210 pounds down to 189 pounds. Now, I'm over 35 years old. I work a 9 to 5. And so I've had to figure out how to get my steps in. And I'm talking about a minimum of 8K steps. I'm always striving for more. So over the last 5 weeks, I've been averaging closer to 12,000 steps. But I had to go up gradually every couple weeks to be able to make sure I can actually put myself in a position, being over 35, working a 9 to 5, to actually start losing significant weight. And to go from 210 pounds 2 months ago, almost exactly, it is amazing. Okay. And I am now in this position because I'm consistently walking each and every day. Today, I just walked the beach. I'm a little tired, y'all. So forgive me. But honestly, like, it feels great to know I'm at 11,000 steps for the day. When I got to the beach, I was at 3,500, and now I've just walked whatever that is, um, 7,500 steps, and I got to see the sunset. I got to see the sun bright on my skin. I hit 50 pull-ups in between. I took little breaks. I stopped and recorded a video, so that was another little break right there as well. I was walking up a hill. I decided to park a little further, 2, 3 blocks away from the beach versus just pulling up directly into the parking lot that's right next to the beach. It's like little decisions like that. Parking far away, parking in the back of the parking lot allows me to get extra steps in throughout the day. Every time that I eat, I want to go and get another 15, 20-minute walk in. Just walk the blocks 1, 2 times. That'll do it. That's a couple extra steps right there. And today at work, I was working consistently the whole time, going from meeting to meeting to meeting, that by the time that I ate lunch, it was time to leave. So my 15, 20-minute walk was basically me walking back to my car. So I only got to 3,500 steps today. And I was like, you know what? I got off a little early. Let me go ahead and go to the beach. Because walking while watching the sunset, watching the beach, like, the sun is like, it's beautiful. I mean, this is California. I love it. You can see the palm trees behind me. Uh, but you can get 8K steps in anywhere, especially if you get a walking pad. You can get those 8K steps in. And then let's be honest, you know the rest of the things you need to do. It's mostly your diet, right? You got to do some type of weightlifting or a high rep amount of calisthenics. So we're talking over 2, 3, 400 reps of calisthenics, whatever you're doing. Or you can do your standard 3x10, 3x12 weightlifting workout for 3 to 5 exercises 4 times a week. But let's focus on the cut. For 10 years, I didn't make progress, and I was hovering at 210 pounds because I was actually 217 10 months ago. So I only lost 7 pounds in 8 months of I'm getting into the best shape of my life. You know, I was filling up my shirt, but like filling it up with fat and muscle. I was proud to bench 225. I was proud to squat 225. I was proud to deadlift 225. I was like, I'm doing something. I'm at the combine with it. NFL. I've never played sports in high school. I didn't play any sports in college. What combine? 225. I have to tell people that. No one's in the gym to watch me and see me do that. No one cares. No woman I've ever been on a date with has ever said how much you bench. One time actually, but she was a weightlifter. And guys, I think she squatted more than me. Like my bench and my deadlift, yeah, for sure. My upper body, for sure. But when she was used to dating guys who could bench and throw up 315, 400 pounds, you know, at this point, I just look good. You know, the bald head, you know what I'm saying, did his thing, but it can only do so much. And the real truth is that, you know, people who are fit, truly lean, don't have to explain it. Like your body just shows it. and it's in the outfits. So it's like I'm glad that I can now sit at 189 pounds and my stomach just go big. You feel me? Like it doesn't like just fill up and just overflap. Especially in my work clothes, which I don't know what it is about work clothes. You ever notice that work clothes just show your physique more? Like unless you're legit, like obviously I'm in a shirtless, but that's because it's Friday, it's springtime, and so this is the outfit. But I didn't wear this to work. I wore a polo to work, and by wearing a polo to work, it just the stomach flaps, bro. The stomach really shows. The stomach just kind of quadruples on up. And I do not want that. So thank goodness 2 months ago at 210, I was like, hey, something got to change. And I just want to tear. It just like, just had to stop eating bad food, processed food. I had to get rid. Honestly, I stopped drinking alcohol too. So it's like I've had maybe 10 drinks in the last 2 months, and it was on within 2 days. So 5 on one day, 5 drinks on another day, and that was it. Yeah, and it was what? This started February 10th, all the way up to today's April 10th. So I had drinks on I think March 5th and April 5th. March 5th and April 5th. Yeah. So just literally 30 days out from each other. That just lines up perfectly. And that was it. And honestly, I could feel how the alcohol threw me off this week. And I was like, nah, I got to get to it. I got to lock back in. I didn't get to meal prep like I wanted to. So I had to really watch my calories. Now, I know mathematically that even if you're eating horrible food, but you're consuming less calories than we're just sustaining a calorie deficit, that you're going to still lose weight. There was this professor who lost 27 pounds doing that, eating basically McDonald's every day. So I make sure I'm in a calorie deficit. I had some popcorn I wanted to eat tonight, and I'm like, man, it's already 7 p.m. Or at 6:44. So by the time that I get home from the beach, it's going to be like 7:04. So now I was like, I might as well just get some more steps in. And now I'm at 11,000 steps for the day. 1,000 steps more. I could walking around here and just getting in outside, but I'm probably going to go home, walking on the walking pad, and then just call it a night. Relax. Go to sleep. And let the sleep do the work, right? Because I can't be afraid to go to sleep and get rest. It's beautiful and it's amazing to put 8K at the centerpiece of my life, to lose 21 pounds, to see the leanness, to see that I'm starting to fill my shirt up at the chest, and that, yeah, I lost some arm size, and now I'm about to find out how much muscle I really have. I'm about to find out what I'm really working with as I continue on this weight loss journey, which has been phenomenal for my self-esteem, my energy, and my sense of responsibility, my promise that I keep to myself, my relationship with myself, the trust that I have with myself. Honestly, 8K steps is the centerpiece, but I just know that it's life-changing. I know it absolutely will do great things for you. Let it be the only thing for like 2 or 3 weeks that you do if you're already kind of working out. If you're not working out at all, then don't rush it. Don't try to be too extreme. And that means don't try to completely change your whole body and system in 90 days or 6 months. Like, stop listening to folks who are saying that. I'm giving you these shocking numbers, but mind you, out for 10 months, I had no job, and I thought I was getting in the best shape of my life, and I lost 7 pounds. So I already had 10 months of at least consistency to build the habit, even if it was ineffective. I just figured out how to be more effective in the last 2 months. That's what I want to convey to you. This is the difference between wisdom and understanding. Wisdom is I'm going to the gym and I'm going to drink a protein shake. Wisdom, yeah, sure, you're doing the right thing conceptually. But understanding, when you understand that you need to cut or bulk, and you probably just need to cut. You probably want to get lean. You probably want abs. You probably want to feel sexier. And that happens when you get lean. Lean is law. That is the way. So you got to get lean first and know what you're working with. So we're on the road. I got goals. The goal wasn't 19.9% body fat. That is a milestone. The goal wasn't to lose 21 pounds. That is a milestone. The journey continues.